Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss narration. And in third videos we have discussed the general rules of narration. But today we will prove how we can use the general rules for converting direct into indirect. Okay. We have learnt general rules for converting direct into indirect. Okay guys, as we have discussed the general rules for converting direct into indirect. For example, Ram says she is a good girl. Okay. So your first rule is when I was telling you or when I was teaching you the general rules for converting direct into indirect, at that time I have told you that first thing is that changing in reporting speech, reporting verb, changing in reporting verb. As you know, this is reporting speech and this is reported speech. This is a reported speech and this is a reporting speech. Okay, there should not be any changing in the subject of reporting speech. Then subject we should write as it is. Okay, then says means always when we want to convert a reporting verb, when we want to change reporting verb, always we should notice about the sentence of reported speech. Means what kind of sentence is written in the double limited comma, means what kinds of sentence is written in reported speech. On the basis of the sentence in reported speech we can change reporting verb. For example, suppose your reported speech sentence is in affirmative, affirmative or assertive or declarative. Okay, your sentence is reported speech sentence is in affirmative, assertive or declarative. These names are same. So reporting verb change in this way: says, said. There should not be say. There should not be any changing. Okay, but says to change into tells. Said to change into told, and say to change into tell. Okay, means if in reporting speech the verb is says, there should not be any changing. Said should not be any changing. Say should not be any changing. If say is written, then say change into tells. If said to is written, then said to change into told, and say to is written, then say to change into tell. But this formula, this rule works when your reported speech sentence is in affirmative, assertive or declarative. Okay guys, so here Ram says. Okay, your next rule, I have told you the second rule for using conjunction. Using conjunction, we should remove comma and we should use conjunction. So conjunction is also used on the basis of reported speech sentence. If your sentence is written in assertive, then we should use conjunction that. Okay, next means third rule, changing in person. If in reported speech third person pronoun is used, then there should not be any kinds of changing in the person. Then we can write she. Okay, next means fourth rule is changing in tense. If you are reporting verb in present or future tense, if you are reporting verb is present or future tense, then there should not be any kinds of changing in the tense of reported speech. Okay, so verb is written as it is, a good girl. Okay, I think you have learned this formula or this sentence proper way. So here we can say that Ram says that she is a good girl. Okay. So your next example is I will say you are working hard. Okay. So here your first rule is that this is reporting speech, this is reported speech, and subject is written as it is in reporting speech. Will say, this is written as the same because there is no object here. I will say. Okay, then we should remove conjunction, and in the place of conjunction we should remove comma. In the place of comma we should write a conjunction. We should use a conjunction, but conjunction is also used on the basis of reported speech sentence, and here your reported speech sentence is in an assertive sentence. Then the conjunction that should be used, that you is sent always on the basis of reported speech object. Then here is no object, then we should suppose this is second person and this is first person, where only third person is missing, so we can write here he. Okay, and this is in future tense, then there should not be any kinds of changing in the tense of reported speech. He is working hard. Okay guys, I think you have learned this proper way, and your today's homework is you should learn all the general rules for converting direct into indirect, and you should write minimum 10 example on the basis of general rules. Okay.